we're gonna be doing a bunch of activities that I've been wanting to do for ages. Oh my god, look at my face. And we've got our tie-dye trackies on. Hey everyone, so Brayden and I have a really fun weekend planned, so we thought we might as well film a weekend in our life. I'm actually so excited about all the things we've planned because we're going to be doing a bunch of activities that I've been wanting to do for ages. So first of all, we're going to be doing tie-dyeing. Then what are we doing?
Then are we making udon or? Yeah,
we're making udon. So if you guys don't know what udon is, it's basically like noodle soup, but with those really thick noodles, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Brayden and I love it. Yeah. So we're like, we have to try and make it ourselves. And then we are also doing some painting. So it's arts and crafts afternoon, isn't it? Yeah.
Ella's been talking about it for like the past month or two, just wanted to do this stuff.
Yeah, Brayden's been so busy with uni and I'm like, when you're finished doing all your uni work, can we please have like a day where we just do these fun things? Because I feel like I've been seeing everyone do like tie-dyeing and painting in quarantine, but we haven't been able to do it. And it's ironic because now we don't even have to be inside. Like we can actually go outside because Sydney doesn't really have to be quarantined anymore. Well, we do a little bit, but not as much. So
just all the FOMO got to you.
Yeah, all the FOMO got to me. So now I'm like, okay, we are finally going to be doing all of the things that I wanted to do in quarantine. So I'll do a little haul of everything that Brayden and I picked up because we went shopping, didn't we? We bought a lot of stuff. As you can see, we bought quite a lot of stuff. And first of all, we got the tie-dye kit. We've got some paints. We've got these paint palettes, some brushes, canvases. And then we also picked up these easels, which aren't really essential, but you know, we just thought it would be really, really useful. And then we also got this plastic table cover that we're gonna sit on so we don't get Brayden's garage dirty. So then I bought Brayden and I some tracky bottoms and t-shirts that we're gonna use to tie-dye, and I had to buy some light grey ones because white tracky bottoms are sold out absolutely everywhere. I feel like everyone's buying them to tie-dye. So I figured we might as well get these light grey ones and we can bleach them and use them. So I got these from the Iconic, but the Iconic obviously has so many brands on there. So they're a Cotton On brand, so they're nice and affordable and they're so soft. And I actually also saved some more money on my purchase because I use Letty Shops. And if you guys have never heard of Letty Shops, it's basically a cashback service that is so useful. And they are partnered with so many stores that you guys probably already shop at, such as Adore Beauty, The Good Guys, HelloFresh, The Iconic, Pretty Little Thing, Misguided, Cotton On, Princess Polly, and so many more. So it's just such a useful thing to use if you want to get money back on your orders, which obviously you do. So you can just use the website, or you can download the Letty Shops app, or you can also use their Chrome extension, which I think is so useful because then you don't even have to think about it. And if you're using one of their partnered stores, you automatically get your cash back. So it's really useful. I honestly think it's so worthwhile checking it out and saving some money. It's completely free to sign up and it's so easy to get your money back. You can just withdraw it and it goes straight into your PayPal account. So check out the link in my description to Letty Shops and then register and you'll get a free premium account, and you'll also get plus 30% increased cashback rate for the first week of shopping, which is really amazing. So like I said, I'll have a link in my description, so go check that out if you guys want to save some money. I'm really glad that I managed to save some money on these tracksuits because honestly, tie-dyeing is an expensive activity. Okay, so Brayden and I have come back to my family's house to make our lunch. We're having a very late lunch. It's currently 3 p.m. and we're gonna start making our udon. So we just went out and picked up all of our ingredients, and honestly, it doesn't seem too hard. I'll show you guys what we got. So all you need for the recipe are some udon noodles. We just got these from Coles, some chicken breast, breadcrumbs, soy sauce, spring onions, salt, flour, you can use whatever flour you want, oil, Dashi, this is my first time using this. Then you also need some mirin and eggs. I'll leave the recipe down below, so hopefully it goes well and we're just gonna get started. Mum, do you have like a beater, like you know what you do to flatten the chicken?
Yeah.
Right, let's make this side is the chicken side.
Remember these?
Yes. This chicken side, saucy side. So we're gonna get the chicken out and And we're gonna pop it on the chopping board and you're gonna beat it until it's flat, and then you're gonna put them in each bowl and pop them on a plate. That's how it works.
Yes, boss.
I'm just back here doing the sauce, just in case anyone was wondering. Okay, so Brayden has been crumbing the chicken, which looks really, really good. And then over here, we've got the brothing, is that what you'd say? I don't know. It's just boiled now though, and it smells really, really good. And then we've also got the udon noodles, sorry about the steam. And then I'm just heating up some oil so we can cook the chicken katsu.
The butter tastes pretty good.
Alright, so we're now back at Brayden's house, and Melissa, Brayden's mum, is currently making mulled wine, and I really wanted to show you guys because it looks amazing and it just makes me think of Christmas. Like the last time I had mulled wine was when Brayden and I were at the Christmas markets in Europe a year and a half ago. So yeah, I'm excited to have it, and it'll be a nice drink to have while we do our painting. I think that's the next thing that we're gonna do. How good!
One I made the other day was...
That's really good. Check out our setup. It looks so, so cute. So we've just got our little canvases and easels. We've got some drinks that Brayden's mum's made us. She's now made us whiskey sours. So we've had our mulled wine and now we're having whiskey sours. We've got a block of chocolate. Brayden lit a candle, and then we have so many paints to choose from. Okay, so Brayden and I are going to be recreating a Bob Ross tutorial, and we've decided that we want to do one of his most popular paintings. It's got the most views on YouTube, and it's called The Island in the Wilderness painting. Also, if you don't know who Bob Ross is, basically he's an artist and he's very famous on YouTube, and he's also just like quite a character. I feel like people just know him for his personality. So yeah, we're gonna try his ever so famous painting and try and recreate it. Obviously we are not artists. You did art at school.
I did art at school.
But like, we don't know if that means anything, to be honest. First of all, we are taking the red and we are going to be doing crisscrosses across the whole page apparently, just to put some red in the sky. I want to add some white into that because I feel like that's a bit too red.
That's the colour you said, crimson.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's a bit too red for my liking.
Well, are you Bob Ross?
No, I'm not Bob Ross. This is ridiculous.
Well, because we honestly need a bigger brush, that's why.
I know, we've got the wrong size brushes, guys. Oh no. Sorry Bob, I can't be bothered to do X's, so I'm just gonna scribble. Brayden, that looks horrific. That looks actually horrible. You're wasting my $15. My body hurts. So, I think we have finished the base. So now we are moving on to the next steps. What do we have to do, sir?
I don't know, we haven't watched it yet.
I was talking to Bob.
I see what you're doing.
Ow! Don't ruin my painting! Expelliarmus! Brayden! Trying to be part of the club?
No, I don't actually.
Oh, I got it on your leg. Let me get it on your face. Just a little bit on your nose, please. Sword fight. Get away! Stop! You're poking an eyeball out. Brayden! Come here for a kiss. Do you want some lipstick? Want some lipstick? How about some whiskers? How about some blue eyebrows? You got it in my hair.
You started all this.
Yeah, and I'm ending it. Why do you have a bit there?
Why do you have a bit there? There's a tree up there, it's my lawn, not yours.
Why is he so good at this?
Me? I did art.
No, Bob. Why is Bob good at this? I told you enough. Oh my god, look at my face. Look at your, Brayden, stop it. Oh my god, we literally had like a paint fight, as you guys will have seen. But we've finally finished our paintings, and look, they're not exactly like Bob Ross's, but you know, he did keep saying,
was.
No, it's not. He did keep saying, this is your own world, didn't he? So like
Something wrong with your world, because mine's...
No. There's everything right with my world, because we invited your mum and dad down, and we didn't
They both
tell...
said mine were better.
Shut your mouth. Anyway, we didn't tell them whose painting was whose, and they both said that mine was better, so...
They did not.
Shut your mouth. I think the viewers can decide for themselves. So we're gonna show you the big reveal. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna insert a photo on the screen of what the paintings should look like. So I'm gonna insert it here. On the left, we have my painting, Exhibit A.
Sucks.
You can see a really nice reflection of the trees, a sunset, some grass, and that is my painting. And then over here, what have we got? We have one big tree, and what is that? Is that a waterfall? Do you have anything to say before the viewers make their vote?
Yours sucks.
No, something to sell yours more than mine.
Oh, just look at yours.
Yeah, that does not,
Look at this tree.
that does not sell everybody.
That looks so silly.
No, it doesn't. That looks like the best tree out of all of them.
That looks so silly.
No, look at that reflection. It's glistening. Anyway, guys, check out the poll above. I'm not sure if we can still do polls on YouTube. I think we can. But give us a vote and let us know which one is the best. Otherwise, let us know in the comments. It's a new day. We didn't manage to do the tie-dye on the Saturday just because we were just having so much fun doing the painting that it took all night. And by the way, they're still not dry. So I do not recommend getting oil paint because one, it's a pain in the ass to get off the paintbrushes, and also it just like doesn't seem to want to dry. That might be because I just bought $5 paint though, who knows? But we are now getting around to doing the tie-dyeing, which we're excited about. I haven't tie-dyed since I was probably like 12, and I feel like my friend's mum helped us the whole time, so I didn't really learn anything anyway. So this is gonna be new to both Brayden and I, and yeah, it will turn out interesting. Also, like I said at the start of the video, the tracksuit pants that we got weren't white, they were actually gray, so we tried bleaching them, but they didn't really bleach. Like, we did a lot of research, and turns out that gray doesn't really bleach. Like, I think it takes a lot for it to change color. So, I mean, it's still a really light gray, so it should be fine, but it's definitely not white. So these are my tracksuit bottoms, and then these are Brayden's.
Alright, you're the boss.
Okay, I'm the boss.
The boss can read it.
I can't read to save my life. So we're gonna pour the soda ash into here and stir it up, and then we're gonna soak our clothes in there for 20 minutes. So while it's soaking, I guess we can get our dye bottles ready. So we just need to get our dye bottles out of the container. So we just got blue, yellow, and red, so kind of like the classic original tie-dye colors. I feel like everyone's so trendy now, and they have like fluoro pink and stuff, but you know, I just decided to go...
Trendy.
Yeah, we're not trendy. I don't know. I didn't think about it. I just thought, well, isn't this what people do?
That should be enough.
Yeah. We're just gonna wait, and then we'll check back in with you guys in a bit. We are back, and we are ready to tie-dye.
Yeah. It's one thing there. Bring out your shirts from the soda ash mixture. Do not rinse.
I hope the grey works.
It'll work.
Either way.
Have some faith.
To make the spiral pattern, you have to lay the shirt down flat.
And then we got to band this up as well, don't we?
So we put the bands across the t-shirt in like diagonal directions. Here's a close-up of what they look like. They all look quite different, to be honest. We did different patterns and we distributed the color differently. So yeah, I'm excited to see how they turn out tomorrow. It's now the next day and we've got our tie-dye trackies on. So this is how they've turned out. Look, this was the best of the bunch, let's just say that. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a little bit of a purple tint where it's meant to be white, and that's because we tried tie-dyeing this jumper, but for some reason it wouldn't absorb any of the color.
It's like very little bits.
So when we put everything in the washing machine, the color came straight out of this and then absorbed into the other shirts and stuff. So that's why it's got a bit of a purple tint, but it looks all right. But like this looks actually terrible. So
we live and we learn.
We live and we learn. We want to do it again. Now we know a little bit more about tie-dyeing, but I feel like we look cute. We definitely need to get an Instagram photo now because we need an Instagram photo because I love that we are matching. How cute. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing what we got up to over the last few days. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.